experts out there, the gurus, if you will, what they will tell you a lot is that cold email doesn't work, it doesn't do this or whatever, but it actually works really well. And the reason that a lot of them don't like it is because they're in the spam folder. When you land in the primary inbox, you get really high responses. I've ran about close to 300 tests. And what I found is probably about 75% of them have something wrong with the way that they're emailing right now. So as an enterprise software rep, then strategy leader, I ran a frontline team also. I was sending a lot of cold emails, ended up starting my own company. Now I'm profitable. And we've pretty much scaled up our entire business just with cold email. I think cold email is a really great way to get to prospects. Deliverability is actually the hardest part of it now, and that's where this real science comes in. We're seeing just a tremendous amount of success with our campaigns because we're really definitively guaranteeing we're getting in the inbox. I've ran close to 300 tests, and what I found is most organizations, probably about 75% of them, have something wrong with the way that they're emailing right now. Basic settings that take 5 minutes to fix. We're not talking about anything that's a real IT project. We're talking, oh, we didn't have that on? It's scary because you have volume-based SDRs that are sending what they call sequences. And most of those sequences are actually landing in the spam folder. Now, most teams I talk to, they pull up their dashboard and they're under a 1% response rate. You're wasting a lot of time and you're probably not pissing off your customers like a lot of the gurus will tell you. So you're really accomplishing almost zero. We've nailed down delivery. We're seeing between a 60 and an 80% open rate. But it's not the open rate that matters. We expect a 5% response rate off of that open rate. For ours, where we could sell a $500 a month product to as many small businesses that could take it, I can get to any one of those companies through cold email. And the great thing is we don't send emails that get bad responses. Sometimes people say they're not interested. That's what sales is, right? You're going to have that happen, but it's not like we're getting a bunch of these like, I'm going to call your manager. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that we don't see happening. We see people thanking us a lot of the times just because they like the content that we send them. A lot of the outbound is going to start to become inbound if you build systems, right? Meaning you build people that are going to be focused on setting up the right inbound model. I think this is one area where a lot of sales leaders fall down right now. A lot of the traditional sales leaders, loudest ones in the room, are kind of still yelling around, but their volume stuff that they're doing is putting them right in the spam filters, and then they're replacing people all over the place. It's really dangerous behavior. The only people who are impacted by this really badly are people who have to send to new domains. I hope it stops. Personally, I really feel bad for the SDRs or the salespeople that are kind of involved in those types of organizations.